Hello, my brother. Welcome back, guys. So, this video, I'm showing you. I just want to tell you a simple thing about virtual football. Some things you have to know about virtual football. One, the number one thing you have to know is that you cannot make everything in a day. That is number one thing, and I know, and I think this thing is what make you lose everything in a day because you want to make everything in a day, which is impossible to achieve. I'm telling you, you can never make it in a day. Number two, you should know that every day is not a good day. You should choose an amount that you can afford to lose every day. That is a daily capital estimation for your loss. So after you've lose the amount, you are no more playing the game. Even if someone give you a particular strategy that is working well, working fine, if it is 500 naira you can afford to lose for the day, play with only that 500 and nothing more. Even if you had money to this 500 naira, if you had any money to it, maybe money you want to use to buy a drink or snacks, let's say 200, you want to buy drink, buy snacks to eat so you can enjoy yourself while playing the game. That's all. Don't say maybe today you really want to win big, you put in 5k. That 5k, you may end up losing everything. Yes, end up losing everything. You understand me? Now, let me explain why that is. Now, you put in 5,000 naira, and this 5,000 naira, if you lose it, is something that will affect you. It will hurt you so well. You understand me? Then you come and put all this 5k, then every 5k lose. How will you feel? You know. And let me tell you something. Even if you have the almighty, but there cannot be an almighty formula for virtual football. That is because the RNG uses different patterns, different pattern. And when the pattern you are using, when the pattern you are playing with, playing according to changes, that's when losses sets in. Then you begin to lose. I will be like, this is the pattern I'm using already. This is the pattern I'm using before. This pattern I'm using before, and it's working. Then why? What is going on? And that particular time that the pattern has faded away, another one is going on. I'm telling you the real fact. Even when you deposit 1 million, you will lose everything. So it's better to just when you reach that limit, you take a break. You take a break, maybe 6 hours, because that pattern it may take up to maybe 24 hours before coming back, or up to 12 hours before coming back. You understand me? That's why you should just choose it in a day, that amount in a day. You can be choosing maybe. Let me emphasize this about this daily capital estimation. Let me emphasize something about it, about this daily capital. First thing I told you was that you can't make everything in a day. And the second thing is that if you have a what daily capital estimation. Now let me do some analysis about the daily capital estimation. I want to do this emphasize based on your daily income. You understand me? Now let's say you are a person that is any 1,000 naira in a day. Sorry, any days in a day. You can just take 25 to 35% of the amount. Now 1,000 naira, which is very very this is the amount you should be using. And now you see the amount is very very low. 250 naira is very very low. But this 250 naira, if it is consistent, you understand me, you'll be familiar with the game. You be now this 250 can take you from that 1,000 naira. That means you go 4 days before losing a whole 1,000 naira. And if you play today, play tomorrow, play for 4 good days, you will be knowing some things. You'll be knowing different things about the game. You'll be familiar with the game, so that when next you come, if you encounter another thing, you will know that this thing happened yesterday, and after this another this happened. Because there will surely be coincidence in the game. I'm telling you the raw fact. But if you have blew up the 1,000 naira in a day, the next day you are unable to come back. The one that follow, you are unable to come back. You know how it will feel. even what happened that time, you may not even remember anything. But if you are consistent in the game and you are making a, let's say from this two, this 250, you make another 250 with it, with the strategy, you make another what 250 with it, then making it 500 naira. This is okay and it's very very enough. 250 a day is enough. 250 capital is to make 250 profit is enough. Even use it to make 100 naira profit. Sorry, use to make 100 naira profit is okay. You understand? And if it is consistent, this 100 naira, multiply it in 90 days. That is what 9k. 9k 90 days. It may be slow. It may be slow. You understand me? It may be slow, but before you know it, it has become something big, something large. So let's you can say now. Let's say you choose maybe 35% of your total income. You can see 350. Now using this 350 to make like 200 naira. You understand me? Plus 200 naira. You see 550, making an additional 200 naira from the 1000, making it 1200 naira altogether. I know it's something. So that 200 naira is something as well. Getting that 200 naira every day and it's consistent for 90 days. You know how much you are making? 18k in 3 months. You understand me? But if you are a person that is earning big, maybe you are earning 5k in a day, 5k in a day, you understand me? Just go again, 25% of any amount you are earning a day. No amount is low to start with, no amount, you understand me? But try and have a good, if when you if you read any book, they will tell you to start low. No book will tell you to start big when you want to play virtual football. When you want to play virtual football, no book will tell you that you have to start. No, start. If it's someone that is telling you to start big, that person want you to pay to book you some amount of money. Now imagine starting with this from 5,000 naira. That means you have 4,750. Sorry, 3,750 left in your account. You can use it for any other thing. And this, if you make, if you use this to make extra 500 naira, still what is still okay. Calculate it in 1 month. 500 naira. Calculate it in 1 month. That is roughly 15k in a month. Imagine you just 1,250 naira, and let's say you make like three losses. Let's say you make five losses. Even if you make five losses. Let's say you make four losses. That is 5k. 5k minus 15k, that is 10k. You are still on the profit side. Even if you lose 5k in a month, 5 times. Sorry, if you lose 5 times in a month, you are still on profit because you make 10k plus. You understand me? You make 5k plus in a month. So this football game is not something you can just come here and make everything in a night. Never. But you can make it over time. Over time. I've explained some aspects how you can just pick the amount you need to start. Pick amount. Now this 1,700. Let's do something. Let's check for 50%. Just 50% of what 1,250. You can see. You see. Just 625. You can just make the 50% of that amount. Just 50% of that amount, and it's okay. If it is consistent, it's okay. Before you will know it, it has become something big. You understand me? Millionaire, millions is not make overnight. If someone tell you you can make million overnight, the person, maybe you deposit million. Hey, maybe you deposit 2 million. You want to make 1 million. Then it's fine. But with thousand, and you think you can make it overnight? No, no. These are hard truths that many people on this YouTube will not tell you. I'm telling you the raw fact. They won't tell you. Just tell you, yes, this strategy, you want to buy it, you'll be making winnings, you'll be making winnings, you'll be making. That's they are concerned with your money. They want to collect. They don't concern about the money you will use in staking, which is very very bad. Now I've talked about what daily capital estimation, how much you should put in, how much. Now I've even go into another one, that is the amount you need to make from the money you deposited. You see, 1 6 plus 1,250, you can see 1,875. Now calculate this, just do your calculation, the amount you are making every day. You know there will be a constant amount you'll be making every day. Now do the calculation, just 25% of it, do it, the calculation, deposit it. Now the next thing, is knowing the bookie to choose. Knowing the bookie to choose, you understand me? You must know the bookie you want to choose. I think this should be on another video entirely, because this time is 10 minutes already. I make it in the next video, don't worry, I will do it in the next